Now that we're on the other side of Criteria, we need to continue down. Avoid the cargo, and it's best not to shoot at them. This room has nothing important, so keep going. So this area looks like a labyrinth, but it's really not. Use the mothball, then go down and to the left. When you come out of the water, keep going to the left. Now what appears to be a dead end is really not. There's a hole at the top of the section of the rock near the end. Drop in it and use a power bomb to come out the bottom side. Now go through the door at the left. Now, we're almost at the entrance to Maridia, and as long as you got the gravity suit, you'll be fine in this area. So first thing first, make sure to use the save station at the upper right section of the screen. So let's make our way to the pink door. Now we need to head through the door at the bottom left. Keep going left here. The thing about Maridia is the fact that there's two areas similar to Norfair. There's Upper Maridia and then there's Lower Maridia. Right now, we're in Upper Maridia. Quickly jump over to the left door and avoid the yapping ma. So, this room has something that will increase our firepower, but right now we can't get to it. For now, all we can do is go to the left and then wall jump our way up the wall. We need to reach the top and go through the green door. This door allows Samus to quickly descend to Lower Maridia. Now that we're here, go down and head through the right door. We will take the left door at a later time. This room has quicksand and enemies called Ever. Stay out of the sand and freeze the Ever and use them as stepping stones as you proceed to the right. If you fall into the sand, keep tapping the jump button to free Samus. So here, we need to use the grappling beam to make the hook point disappear. When it does, jump through the gap and then make your way up and to the right. Now we need to go down, but make sure not to fall too far below. We need to go through the blue door at the right. In this room, quickly destroy the pink wall with a power bomb so that the enemy with the drill can remove the soil that is blocking our path. Once that's done, head through the door at the right. In here, mothball and then drop down the narrow path. Go all the way down, then to the right to acquire the spring ball. Now the spring ball is an item that you can actually do without, but because we're going after the 100% item rate, we need to collect it. Now we need to backtrack a bit and return to the room where we first entered Lower Maridia. Maridia is probably the trickiest area in Super Metroid, but once you learn the secret areas, it gets easier. Alright, head down then enter the door at the left. Keep going to the left. So we're getting closer. Remember to stay out the quicksand. Now it's time to go through this left door. So this room has more quicksand and evil enemies. Other than that, there's nothing of importance here, so keep heading to the left. Keep heading to the left. Now in this room, we need to make a detour where the sights our enemies are coming from. Morphball and then drop in the secret pathway. The room with the paint door has a map, so let's download it. Then we can make our exit at the left door. Keep moving to the left. Soon, you will see where this path takes us, and it's quite familiar. Now drop down and head through the left door. Do you remember this room? Use the power bomb to destroy the glass and to make your way back into the water. The glass may not shatter until you move Samus. Now head down and open the paint door for a save station. Now let's head upwards and enter the door at the top of the screen. This room is quite massive. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, Maridia has many large rooms. Anyway, we need to go through the paint door here so that we can have the room to use Speed Booster. Take out the enemies and clear the path to run. Make sure to open the door at the left before you run. What we're doing here is using Speed Booster to store a charge and then do a Shine Spark in the big room. Oops, let's try it again. Okay, almost there. Let's try again. Alright, we got missile expansion number 33. This missile expansion is probably one of the harder ones to collect, but this is how you do it. Now we could go up, but I decided to go down to the lower right door. Now, in this room, we need to get over this wall and then go down past the pink space pirates. Just ignore them for now. We don't have the firepower to deal with them just yet. Go through the right wall for a secret pathway and into the pink door. In here, jump on top of the large turtle, then press jump and do what I call a turtle jump. Then use the grappling beam to reach the hook point to allow you to collect energy tank number 10. This might take a couple of tries, but you'll get it eventually. Now from the hook point, swing over to the upper section of the right wall, then use a power bomb to reveal missile expansion number 34. Make sure to collect it on the way down. Alright, we're going to end the 9th video here. Once again, I'm Dad Mishima. See you in part 10.